And welcome back, folks. So today I'm on my way to check that trap out, the bees that were going inside of the side of the house. It's a concrete wall. It's been maybe 3 weeks now. The homeowners want to get ready to paint, so let's go check them out. All right, folks, so here we go. Again, this trap out is a couple weeks old. From the looks of the cone entrance, we don't have any bees going in or out, which is a good sign. We got some ants, but that's to be expected. I'm gonna take a quick peek inside the box and we'll see what we got. Don't know if the camera will pick this up or not, but we got a lot of bees. So I'm gonna take these frames out first and then just take a real quick look in the top box. Has two big queen cells on it. Right there. It's a big old queen cell, capped. Lots of ants. Okay, folks, so no signs of a queen. There is a good bee population though. We got about 4 frames. So I did see a couple capped queen cells. I reduced them down to 1 box. So all they have is the comb that they pretty much are using. So I got to get some more honey on these guys. And tonight we'll come over here and we'll relocate them. So not too sure what's going on inside of the cone. But we'll go from there. Today, the whole purpose of this video is somebody here in my community has bees. Of course, they're behind a power meter box on the side of the wall, so it's going to be another trap out situation, but I just wanted to grab this camera, make some new content, and take you along for my progress. Again, my channel, for those of you who haven't watched my videos before, I don't really do a how-to type of a video. I rather do like a vlog style video just to let you guys see what I do to handle different situations. By no means am I an expert. By no means is this the only way that you can do it. That's the beauty of beekeeping. There's 1.5 million ways to accomplish a thing. So without further ado, without the rambling, let's check it out. And this is a typical day in Southwest Florida. You'll see we got the storm clouds rolling in. Well, folks, just my luck. Right when I got to the homeowner's place, it starts raining. So as you can see, it's starting to rain out. I don't want to take my camera out in the rain and get it wet, so I'm still going to go take a look at it. We got the AC unit. This is their power meter box. And it's typical right here down below. I can smell a whiff of honey, so they're going up behind that meter box. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but they're going right up underneath in here. So that little void right there is where the trap out cone needs to be placed. So it's got to be a small cone. Don't know if they're going up underneath. It looks like it's fairly well sealed around the other edges. So yeah, not the best situation here. So here's a technique I use. Again, I got a trap out cone. This is window screen material. I kind of duct tape the cone part of it, and the entrance I get about as big as a width of a pen, so this can slide in and out real easy. Plenty of space for a single bee. Only one bee can go in and out at a time. This is big enough actually to let a drone crawl out or even a queen crawl out. But you make the cone any larger than that, the bees will get smart and they'll actually crawl back in through that little small hole. And that's exactly what you don't want to happen. So here's a little trap out cone I'm going to try to place. I don't know if I can get it positioned up underneath that box, but that's my next step. So here's another observation I just found. Follow this down. We got another entrance there, and I can just smell the nectar, that sweet funk from them ripening the honey. I have a feeling there's a lot of bees inside this wall, but this is all like stucco. I don't know what kind of material this is, but I can't cut through this without making lots of damage. I'm just gonna see if I can fit this cone somehow up in there, but even that's easier said than done. So I do like to try to save the bees as best I can, but it's just my pre-assessment, me trying to show the footage that I'm dealing with. We'll see how it goes. Okay, boys and girls, 5 minutes worth of work. We got bees coming out of the trap out cone. Okay, so I got it pretty much duct taped in place as best I could, trying to make sure there's no little seals or gaps around the screening. I'll probably have to stop back again and check on this. But the cone, as you'll see, it's big enough to let one bee at a time come out. Ideally, I'd like to put the entrance to the box so it's right here, right underneath them. But for now, because I don't have a stand or anything with me, I'll just set the nuke box where this duct tape is, with the entrance facing out this way, and that's where I'll position it for now. A little lemongrass oil in there, an empty comb. Later on I'll come back and I'll throw an empty honey frame in there, but I don't even know if this is a way to do it. It works for me because I can kind of set it and forget it, check on them maybe every week or so. But ideally the proper cutout, if I were a contractor with the construction knowledge, I would just chip away this whole side, this whole stucco, just chip all this away. I know these electrical panels can be moved. It's not the easiest job. You'd have to cut power to the house for the time being. But that's a huge, huge job, way beyond my level of expertise. So stay tuned, folks. I'll try to come back and give you some progress updates as I can. But this is how I set up a trap out here in Southwest Florida. A lot of beekeepers that get paid to do this, they would say, yeah, give me $100 and I'll spray kill them. You know, I don't see that as a solution. Again, these homeowners want to try to find a way to get them out live if they can. So to be continued. All right, folks, and we're back. So just a little update here. Little temporary measure. You'll see we got the setup here for now. This is not permanent. It's a jerry rig project. I got a empty tub with a cooler, and then the nuke box kind of stacked on top there. Again, the bees are coming out of the cone very nicely. They're not going back in. I haven't added any lure yet to the box, so that's going to be my next step. And you'll see how that bee is like right over the entrance, but they just can't figure out how to get back in. So this is a really quick setup, total time maybe 10-15 minutes at most. So my next step is just to put some empty spun out honey frames in there, and I'll use a little bit of a lemongrass oil on a cotton swab, and then I'm going to move out this plastic stuff, and I'll bring the log sections, and I'll use 3 sections of log stacked up to kind of, you know, make a little better permanent structure. So again, hope you all are staying well. Stay tuned, and I'll try to bring you some more videos as I can, but between the weather and a busy day job and too many dang bees, it's a challenge. So hope you all stay safe and have fun with those bees.